Hello and welcome. So the idea to have this platform was to recognize the investment opportunities and not lean towards one particular developer, one particular location, or one particular development for that matter, but to look at the pros and cons, to explore Dubai as an overall area, and to understand each location and what kind of potential it has, why you should be looking to invest. We have a large coastline being developed towards Jabal Ali and Palm Jabal Ali. You have a lot of commercial activities taking place Dubai South. You have a lot of very luxurious and very nicely done communities next to downtown. Downtown itself is such a nice place. So is Creek Harbor. So we'll be looking into it. We want to try and explore the right options. How does one particular area hold its value, and what you could see in the future for it to perform. So today what we are looking at is the new master community that we are expecting by Emaar to be unveiled in the next month or so, by the name of Grand Polo. Just to understand the location, you have Jumeirah Golf Estates here, you have Unveils here, this is your Damak Lagoons and Hessa Street. This was Damak Riverside, and this is the place for Grand Polo. Because it's not been unveiled yet, so all our speculations as to what's going to happen, what Emaar is going to do, what kind of price points we are looking at. But here's the thing, historically, anything that Emaar has done, and if an investor has gotten into early phases, they have made money. So in terms of capital appreciation, this seems to be a really good idea. Secondly, the ROI seems to be a lot better when you buy in the early phases, because the prices are tentatively low and they increase the prices as the new phases come in. But that's a separate matter. What we are looking at is the supply of what we are speculating. So what we are speculating are the small size villas. When we say small size villas, we are talking something like in Ranches 2, we are talking something like in Ranches 1, or Kaya in Arabian Ranches 3 for that matter. 4-bedroom, every size, 3,600, 3,700, 3,500. Or Farm Grove, right? We recently had in the Valley. Something similar to that, right? But small independent villas, there has been absolutely no supply. There's been the major supply that's going to take place is in Athlone and Heaven by Alda. In the next 3 years, I think they will be delivered. And still, although it's a master community, the units are extremely limited in supply. And the Kaya is going to be delivered this year. Again, extremely limited number of supply of the independent villas. The next community is coming up by Aldar next to Living Legends. Will also have standard villas and the luxury villas, the bigger villas. So the whole idea is that the availability of the villas under 5.5 million mark, there have been absolutely shortage. We have seen the last 4 years, a lot of the new communities come up. Enormous amount of townhouses. We have seen luxury segment taking place in District 11, Pearl, Jumeirah, Palm Jabal Ali. But everything, either it's townhouse under 3 million mark, 2.5 million mark, or villas over 10, 15 million. You have Nadal Shiba Gardens also, extremely very nice location, but then obviously the price is not there, right? This is something that's limited in supply, and most importantly, the competition. If we are right, we don't know. If this is something that Emaar comes up with, you have absolutely no competition except in Dubai South Bay. You have small independent villas. Apart from that, you don't have an Expo, you don't have an Emaar South. Very limited supply. You have the smaller villas on the golf course, so the premium is there. So this is something that we'll be looking into, and we are waiting for further details from Emaar to be passed on to you. But if this is something that is of your interest, please do get in touch with us, and we'll try and give out as much information as we can. Obviously, although whatever the information may be, we don't have the permission to disclose publicly. We have to wait for Emaar to officially announce, and then we can pass on the information. But thank you so much for watching, and have a good day.